Hello, thank you for giving me the opportunity to answer some of the questions you asked us. And before I move on to the questions, I'd like to thank you for trusting us to be your distribution partners in the UAE. It means a lot, it's an absolute honor, and let's see what you've asked me to answer. So, firstly, you've asked, how did you recognize the brand? So, it started around 2 years ago. We were looking for a supplier to give us like lug nuts, bolts, studs, as this was one of our main businesses we were doing in the UAE. So, we were looking for a good supplier and researching like madeinchina.com, alibaba.com. So, we're looking through those, and I believe I found you on Google actually. I was looking for lug-nut manufacturers based in China, and yours popped up. So that's how I believe her name is Nancy. That's how I contacted her, and she was very helpful. She like quoted all the prices, helped me understand like what separates your quality from the others, and it was a great experience talking to her. And that's how we found you guys and started the business together. And actually, I believe she was the one who offered us this distribution opportunity. So yeah. Next is, what year did you start selling the brand? So we started. It's more than a year now that we started working together, and as you can see, we have a pretty good range in lug nuts currently in the market, and yeah. So next is, where are the products arranged in your store? Is it an important location? If so, why are they placed in this location? So we actually, as you can see behind me, we have given a big shelf space for all the foundation products behind us, and it's actually right next to the entrance. So I mean, why is it placed here? Because as I already told you that lug nut and this bolt nuts business is like one of our main businesses here in the market. So we actively promote our lug nuts, our range, our quality. So we have placed it right near the entrance. And given it, I think it has the biggest shelf space out of all our other brands. So we placed it right in the center. So whenever someone comes, they can see all the range we have, see the quality, how it's different from the options that are available in the market. So yeah, it's a big shelf space we're given. So next is, after 1 year of sales, what do you and your customers say about the quality? So I believe I've already told this to Carol, who was the agent I was talking with before. But in almost like around 1 year of selling us Hornation lug nuts, we haven't had a single like bad feedback from any customer, be it like a retail customer, a garage customer, a tire shop, or another like spare parts distributor. Not a single bad feedback we've received so far. So it means obviously the customers, they're liking the quality. It's not rusting, it's not breaking easily, and yeah, we're very confident about the quality. And that's what we say to our new clients also, that you have to try to know how it differs from the other options in the market. So next is, what do you think of the service? For example, delivery time, communication, etc. So I believe we can improve on the delivery times a bit. Actually, I suggested an idea to Carol. It was like, for example, if I'm giving a lug nut order for example, 12403 number. So yeah, it's like a hot selling order. So maybe I was telling her that we can, if I place an order for 5,000 units, maybe you can produce maybe like 8,000 or 10,000 units, a little bit extra. So in case I have to reorder in the future, maybe after 2 months, after 3 months, you have like ample stock that you can deliver instantly. So we don't have to go through the whole production process again, and it like really helps in fulfilling orders for us also. Because if someone has an order for say 2,000 pieces and we only have 2,000, so we'll be out of stock. So if we have to wait, we are currently, I think it takes around 60 days to produce like a reasonable amount of order, and again 45 to 60 days to get the order by sea. So I believe that 100 days lead time can be reduced a little if we have a little bit of stock availability at your place. So I think that would be a good idea suggested. other than that, communication, we had a little bit of misunderstanding in the first few orders, but I believe it's very clear. You guys are actually very open with your communication. You let us know if there's any issue you're facing, or if there's any quality you want me to know. But yeah, I believe the communication is pretty good so far. Next is although the price of the products is not advantageous, why do you and your customers still choose us? So it was a little bit hard at first to convince customer because they were all used to a certain price point of these items. So it was a bit difficult to convince them at first, but we offered like certain like discounts or like certain benefits just to get them to start seeing our quality. But yeah, once they do like choose us, I think it's hard to go back to the other options in the market. So we're having like good success right now because all those customers that we gave once or twice, we're regularly getting repeat orders. So it's obvious that it means that wherever they're using or whomever they're selling to, they're liking the products. Uh, do you think the brand can have greater development in your market in the future? Definitely. I think, I mean, already in like around 1 year of time, we've noticed a big growth in success and also the leads we're getting. Earlier, we used to get maybe like, for example, 10 customers a week. We're now getting requirements for this brand for these products by 20 customers. So it's obviously increasing day by day. And I think within a year or two, we'll have like a big share of the market who are actively buying our products and only choosing our products instead of the inferior options that are available in the market. So next is, are you willing to pay more for brand promotion and support? I'm not sure if I understand the question completely, but yeah, I mean any kind of like marketing support or whatever that helps to raise awareness of the brand will be very beneficial. We're also trying to like participate in various exhibitions to make sure the brand name is out there. But yeah, if we can get any extra support from your side as well, I think that would be great.